Hello, 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 hello. Hello. How's that? Hello, 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 hello. Hello. How is that, people? Is that any better? Please let me know. Ah, right, okay, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know if you got that, Nathaniel. Right, I got that link, and it said, no, you're not going there. And it wouldn't give me the link. But as you've seen, I've got 2 yarders anyway. I've got I've got three. The John Deere, the FDR one, and that Madill, which is a couple of quid short of £1 million, which is a little bit expensive. But I do like it. So I'm just sorting these cows out. I just thought I'd come, pardon. I'd come and have a little play on Willamina. I've not been on for a while. And there's a couple of areas I want to... Oh, shite. I want to have a little bit of a fettle with. I'm going to just put this away. That's not going well. That's not going backwards well. I've been okay, Ronnie. Sleeping a lot, to be honest. I don't know what's up with me at all. Well, I know I've got a thyroid problem that's causing a lot of it. But there we go. If I come out of here, I don't know why I've shrunk a little bit, but there we go. Keeps happening to me. I've got a mod I'm going to have to try and sort out. But with 1500 mods, it's hard to know which one it is. I think I've got it down to about 20 or 30 of them. Right. This is my farmhouse. Where the heck? It's so long since I've been on here, I don't even know. Where's the water for me? There it is. I can put this away. Look. Dog, get out. What's it doing? Yeah, it's ridiculous, Ronnie. I've got some Smoky Games. Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. I've got something wrong with a thyroid or something. I think my radiotherapy a few years ago they said has damaged some thing. Right. So I can leave that there, right? I want to go up to an area and set that up ready for clearing, because they found oil up there, so they're gonna put some pumps in there and an oil factory. And I don't know how well this is gonna pull this. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking like the fastest truck in the world. Good to hear, Smokey. Good to hear. I think I might be getting rid of this truck though. What the heck? I don't think that is that heavy. And really I need to get rid of some of these lampposts. Look at this is painful. Right, hang on. This is that is not going to get up some of these hills I've got. I can tell you that now. So I might as well get rid of that. We'll just sort this road out. I don't know what's going on with that big drop there. I don't remember putting that in. I've done so much on this map and I can't remember it. It's that long since I've been on it. Right, I'm going to have to I'm going to sell this truck. That is not working for me like it should. I've not left myself much room there, have I? I can tell now, I've put the stream on, things are starting to go a bit tits up, as they say. I know, Ronnie, it's I've only just bought the thing. I've got my legs back now, so I don't know what's going on there either. Normally I don't have a problem with that truck. I'll try this one while it's handy and here. Snail. Right. I wonder if it's this trailer. Oh, that's not too bad. We're getting a bit of a click on. It's a little bit better, isn't it? So, has anybody played on Willamina? I don't know about you, but my river silted up with this low bridge. Look at that, it's silted up. So I've used it for farmland. In fact, there's a field ready for harvesting. I forgot all about that. I just want to check. I just want to check this plant, see if it needs water, because I've been running around with a water tanker actually, and I just want to see if this one's got water. Is that an... What does an OC map mean? PC? Ah, a PC map? No, this is Willamina Forest. This is on console. It's for everybody. Doesn't look like this though, Ronnie. I've done a little bit of work on this one. Oh, let's have a look at this water. Oh, not too bad. I've got fish. I've got fish. Everything's working there. Absolutely wonderful. Let me show you. Let me show you, Ronnie. It is just. If I take it, I'll show you around. Have you not seen this map, Ronnie? Have you not seen what I've done? Right, there's a river in the middle, but I filled it in. There is only one sell point on the map, which is here. And you have to dig to get to your petrol station. You start at the shop. And these little roads here, they're just like walkways, really. You have to like get from the shop to there and then to the sawmill. Now, I kind of tried to follow the valleys with the roads, and I didn't know where I was going. So what I did was, you'll see little plough marks at the side of the road, because when I was doing the map, it helped me look where I was going. So that's what these are. Just so I could keep an idea on where I was going before I put all these sell points and industries in. Okay, thanks Nathaniel. Thank you. You've not seen it, right? Hang on. I'll tell you what we'll do. Right. I'll get a flight mode going. I don't want that on. Off. On. Back. There we go. And I suppose I'll have to get some speed up. Well, I've built my own port. There's no port here. This is all just forest. I've just done all this with the terraforming tool. So, this what you see here, this is the whole map. This is what it's like everywhere. Right? The only thing that you start with is this little shop, this fuel station, and this sawmill. Oh, hang on. We'll go down to this village. There is that little barn, the animal buy point, and this is where you sell your stuff if you want to turn it into fields. But I've made a little village. That's still ongoing. All this map is still ongoing. So I've just made a little town square, a little lake, church or graveyard. I put a pub in and a sell point. I don't know where my fencing's gone. These were all fenced off. A lot of mods I've got on this have had updates, and so you might see things with holes in the floor. That's the making of bread. Down here's a couple of private houses to the rich, near the village. So that guy there with his jet ski and stuff. This guy's got his own boat house. I've put a beach in. Yeah, it looks a little bit empty because well, it's mid-autumn. Don't get that many people down here at the moment. This is extracting sea salt. And this little wood, we had to keep that because we found some protected mushrooms in it. So there's the mushroom. There's the mushroom factory. B&K, hello. And then I've got down the south of the island. You see, it's a lot warmer. It's a lot warmer. We've got thingy growing here, sugar cane, and we've got our wine factories. And the vineyards are up the hill. And then through here is, well, that's got to be worked on. A couple of little places here. This is just being cleared. So I'm thinking of putting, I don't know, greenhouses or something in there. And back round here we've got, can't remember what this place is. Olives. So if we take this road down here, And then on the east coast, I've got some factories. No problem, B&K. Thank you for calling in. Thank you very much. So we've got tomato and mustard there for this Heinz factory. There's my water tanker. I know I'd left it somewhere. There's a brewery here and a Guinness factory here. I was going to place something in here, but it won't let me at the moment, so I'm thinking of moving these trees here and knocking through to the Guinness factory. We'll see how that goes though. That's work in progress. Then down this way we've got Doritos, popcorn factory. As you can see, all these factories looking quite full at the moment. I've not emptied them. Oreos. These roads cut through. And we've got the Cazzola oil factory. Sugar. Now this is all new. This has had an update. I don't think I've got pallets in it. No, I need pallets. Because over here these take a lot of sugar. Now this has been updated because it used to have a fence around it. So I'm coming in here and I'm finding stuff's changed, so I've got to go around and sort a lot of stuff out. Where am I going now? So then I'm back down here, which another sawmill here I've put in. Makes boards on fencing. And then that's a back way into my farm. I'll come down here. I've not got any pigs on the map yet. Okay, thank you Ronnie, thanks for calling in. Mr. KJ Wiggins. Mr. KJ Wiggins trucking area. Well, this could happen. This could happen. Hello Mr. Wiggins, I hope you're well. I'm going to have to click on your name actually, Mr. KJ Wiggins. I've not seen a video from you for a little while. I'll have to check my notifications. I'm not Nathaniel, I'm not really. But thank you, So this is my little store for the farm. And then I've built this silage bunker into the side of the hill there. And this is, well, that's my son's house. That's just an old storehouse now. That's my farmhouse. Got a couple of horses on the farm, not many. And that's my cow. My cow pasture. It does hold 1,500. I'm not sure how many I've got. I've not got that many, I can tell you that. So yeah, if you come in the map, this is a river. And then I've built a little bit of a road down here. It's not a main road, as you can tell. And this goes through to Harry's place. He's got sheep. So this is a little bit of the... Oh, shite. Better slow down when I'm not flying. So I've got some old stuff here. It's... I did have... Oh, I've got no hay here. Hey. That's his little scrap corner. So this is a sheep farm. And just up the road, is the chicken place. This guy's got chickens. He just has a little field for his wheat so he can feed his chickens. That's all he has. And he has a little sideline. He's got his hemp growing there. Hidden in the forest. Let me just speed it up again. So you've seen that, and we've got some sell points. That there is a fishery I've made. That's a sell point. That's the docks. Oh, you've come over to the dark side of you, Mr. Wiggums. I thought you was already on the dark side, but welcome. I need to take that hill out. That's a steep hill. See what I mean? I know that truck would have struggled getting up there. So this goes all the way around here. That goes down to a sell point for wood chips. That is a good sell point, that. If you see that, if you just Google wood chip sell point, that pays out good money actually, that one. That goes back to the sheep farm. That just goes round where I've just seen it, you've just seen. And then up here is this is like OKUSEDMODS sort of area. So when I'm working up here, I can put my vehicles in there. They allow me to do that. But I've not been up here for a while. And then this is like a little bit of mining going on. But I want to come up. This is where I'm bringing my stuff. Just under this road here. We're going to clear this area out. Because they've done some tests. They reckon they found oil down there. Where's that going? Ooh, I didn't know that's a natural rock thing. Could bring a road through there, actually. Yeah. But that, that's basically it. I've got some more things to add. Oh, that's a nice flat area here. What's this flat? Right, I've got to come. I'm going to have to come over this way. Gosh, you can see much better, can't you, when you're flying around in the air. This here, I want to build some more fields. So I've got to clear this area out. At this top corner, I might do a BGA up here somewhere. I don't know. Mr. Shivering Dragon, FH Gaming, hello, hello. KJ Wiggins, look up on Discord. Okay, I will, sir, I will. I need to slow me down. That's a little bit better. I'm getting all giddy and excited there. So yeah, I've not been on this map for quite a while, and it was Julian Hall that got me into this because I did drop 15,000 trees on this map. I don't know why I'm suddenly getting bumps in the road. There's something going on. And I lost. Oh shit! Oh, I don't like that. This is Ooh. That's one of them, you move your stick in the opposite direction than normal. So I have to move down to look up and up to look down. Yeah, don't like that. But it's getting up the hills, which can be a bit of a thing on here. I need to sort these roads out actually. I did say I was going to do them in the winter when there's not much else to do. And I've got some corn to get in. So yeah, them little scrap marks at the side of the road, I think I put a bit too many in actually, but there we go. That was just to help me look at the map. Now I think I'm going right here at this fork. Let's get a bit of speed up to get up here. Yeah, see these roads slanting over. I need to flatten these out a little bit. Oh, come on. Yeah, we don't like that camera view. Oh. And I wish they would, in the menu, group things together. You don't realise how many street lamps I've put in on this map, and I have to cycle through them to get to something else. I wish they'd just have a section saying street lamps, and then you go and find the one you want to either move or whatever. I want to go. And this road needs all flattening out and making nice and beautiful. Yes, yes, Mr. Wiggums. Yes, you'll have to let me know. We'll have to get together and have a little bit of a play on a map together. Right. So that can stay there for now. This has got to go to the same place. I should. I'll tell you what I should have done. I should have plotted a course. Now, I've never used this thing before. Never, never, ever. I'm a Scorpion King man myself. We'll see how this goes. This is going to take a minute or 3, isn't it? Oh, blah, I think I'll take that up later. Let's have a little... So, let's have a look where the cameras are on it. Just the 2. Ooh, what was that? Right, so I'm just getting used to the controls here. They're a little bit different than the Scorpion King. I don't know what size. Now, I found on this map 6 and 12s are great. You don't get any left over. Oh, it's like a different noise altogether. Yeah, if you do Willamina forest and cut them into 6 metres or 12 metres, you don't get any leftover bits with the tree. And that's all the trees on here. And I need a new controller. Oh goodness gracious me, that's a little bit different. I kind of like the noise. Oh, this could be my my new toy. If it went a little bit faster. I like it. I need to get rid of some of these stumps in the street as well. Road. Path. Right, I might come back with a low loader for that. See, these need getting rid of. And I like, this is a 30 metre one. It's been modded to 30 metres, but I don't use that. I do like this. Oh my goodness, how big's that? 12s, I don't want 12s, do I? I've done it now. Well, that's my thing here. And we've got the, I don't know if this is connected or not. We'll give it a look. It's saying rope, you see, so it is. It looks like it is. I've not even been to it. Let's connect these up. Oh. That's okay, Mr. Wiggums. Thank you for coming in your break, whatever. I won't tell the boss, don't worry. I think that should be enough for this lot. Now if I pull it right through there. No, I've not got a clue. Turn on forwarder. How do we winch it in? Shift. Can anybody see anything? I can't even see anything. See what I mean? I've got a throttle sticking on this. And this is a fast winch. don't know how don't know how slow the slow one is. Is anything actually moving in here? Oh yeah, they've moved down the hill, haven't they? I think I'll go and sell some logs. Have we got any on it? Nah, there we go. I hope they're auto load, I can't remember. I can see them. I can see them appearing. Yes, Mr. Wiggums. So it's a one-man operation. It's unbelievable. I'm trying to keep the factories going. I'm being an harbour master. They're coming into view now. Right, let's now detach all, left shift B. There we go, that'll do. I don't know what size the rods are set up for this. I don't even know what size side. There we go. These are 12-metre logs. I'll be honest, I'm gonna struggle getting them on here. Luke, see? Told you. I'm gonna struggle here. Why? Why are you going over there? Right. Let's do that for a start. Yeah, it doesn't like these 12-metre logs, this. So we're going to change that. We're going to change that. I don't even know. I can't even remember what this factory is. It's got nothing in it anyway. Goodness gracious. Right, we're stumped straight away. I've got no sugar at the moment. What do I need? I need pallets up there, don't I? Pallets. Good job I know where the roads are. It's as though I built them. I want to put... has anybody used the new honey mod? Bees. Bees for making honey. I'm thinking of putting that down here. See, there was fencing around that as well. That's all gone. There's things missing. And the Coca-Cola plant that had an update, there was a sell point with it. And that was here on the beach. That's gone. Oops, got myself stuck on the beach now. They're holiday homes. I took a little bit of this hill out, as you can see. That's the machine I've started using to go around cutting the stumps out the road. And that field of corn is ready. In fact, I could harvest that before anything else, because I have been getting a lot of rain on there. I just want to pick this up and see whether this is any better. This is a 25 footer, so it's yeah, we'll have a look at this one. I think I need them. And I've got to try and find my combine, wherever that may be. There's a few more buildings I want to add actually with the sawmill. So I need to flatten a few trees. There's a lot of work to do on this yet. Whoa, that's going a bit quick. I'll have to go around and put some fencing back up. I think I'll come down on them. See if this one works any better. No, it's flicking straight to the back. Why is it doing that? I haven't got a clue. I'm getting quite a bit of lagage around here as well. There's a bit too many trees. I think they do need clearing. Right, I'm going back to the 6 metre lengths, I can tell you that. They'll load far better. I don't have to load one at a time, apparently. That's cheeky, innit? Pushing that on like that. And these actually took time and tried stacking a little bit. Yeah, I've got that, but I'm not very happy. I'm only taking half a load at a time. And these are, so it says it's a 25-foot trailer, right? Or 25 metre trailer. These are 12 metre logs. Really, I should get, that comes to 24, doesn't it? So really I should have a little bit of room in the middle, and that's not happening. So I don't know what's out, the trailer or the cutting length on the Scorpion King, but something's not adding up properly there, is it? Unless I've pressed the button wrong and I've cut these at 13, like an idiot. There's always my idiot factor can be involved, always. This truck I like this truck. It pulls well. Press. And it will move the front bunker. Yeah, I know. wonder if I've got it set up right for the length of logs. I'll have to see. Oh, that's not good. Look at that. I was so close. So close. Look at that. Oh, crap. And I doubt whether... Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? Oh, bollocks. That's like one of them marathon runners that just collapses before the line. That's just not on. Why am I that this is going from bad to worse, people. The vehicle is already level, don't lie. If that's level, do you know what I mean? Let's turn the flight mode off. For HUD. HUD. Yes. Yes, the river, what happened there, Mr. KJ Wiggums, it wasn't my fault, actually. I've been away from this map for so long. Oh, shit. Them low rivers, because they're so low, them bridges at either end, it's silted up. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. Right, is it Z unloads? It is. Right, and we're gonna load it again. I know what I've done. Let's sort this out. Hang on. Let's get rid of that. So the max number of piles should be 10 meters, right? It's not letting me change the max number of piles. I want one pile, you see, not the two. So these are 12 metre, and even though it's a 25 metre trailer, it wants me to cut them at 10. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. Come on, last one. That'll do. That will do. I don't even think I'll get that much more money for doing 12s and 6s. Go down, go down, go down. Thank you. Yeah, it's this 25-foot trailer. It's a bit, isn't it? It's a bit cumbersome. I think I've tried it before and fired it off. I've only just bought it, if you saw. I just picked it up from the shop and thought I'd give it another go, and I'm not too impressed with it, to be quite honest. Well, that's better than a slap in the face with a wet fish. Funny Bone, hello, how are you? I hope you're well. In fact, I'm going to fire it off, Shivan. BOF. Veggie. It's got as many names as me. I'm going to fire it off. I'm always impressed with FDR logging. Have you seen his videos? Goodness gracious, it's just like he's got another hand. Can't be doing that, me. Can't do that, malarkey. Let's get rid of that. It's not helping me any. Let's just make sure I've got my shop at my shop. Who knows since I last played this game. Right, so I've got 12 metre lengths, 12 metre lengths. Now that would say they would fit perfect. Yeah, I know. I've only got one joystick. Oh, do you know what? I'd seriously think about giving it a go. That's why I prefer the Scorpion King than his Buncher. To be honest. That's 20, not 25. What a knob. Right. Shall I go for the 15 and give myself a bit of room? I think so. What's standard? Oh, we'll just go for standard. Thank you for calling in, Mr. KJ Wiggums. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. So, up near the quarry, I want to put a diesel plant. So when I get canola and stuff like that, throw it in there. But I've also got some nice little oil pumps to put in the ground. Give it that diesel pumping effect. What else have I got? I've got this honey mod. Did anybody say they've tried the honey mod? Right, okay, I'm just reading that. Okay, Funny Bone, thank you very much. I know, I know, BOFH, I know. I can't keep up with you. I learn one, and it changes. Right, that's done. I've got that. This is one reason why I want to get rid of some of the street lamps. It is taken an absolute while to get through when I go in the menu now. I've got that much stuff on the map. How's this doing, by the way? Not bad, not bad. It's not that quick, that. I thought it was a lot quicker, but it's not a quick thing. But it's handy if it's raining. I'm sure there's quicker ones out there. There is a hay dryer that you, it's a global company one, and you put wood chips in. That's not bad. It's faster than that one. Right, let's have a look at these. See, it's giving me 2 stacks. Just want the 1 stack. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes. What do you think of it? What do you have you used it? Now I've got some different vineyards, right, from the ones I've got up the side of my hill, but they're longer. So I want to clear the trees at the top, and that's where I'm. So I'll put them down. And that road what you saw was going nowhere. I'll show it in a second when we go past it. That's where I'm thinking of putting the honey factory. If I build a shed, oh shite. I'm thinking of building a shed and putting all the, you know, the spinner and does it? Yeah, I think I saw a guy and he fast forwarded it to show it spinning and stuff. But it looks good actually. And but is it only 1 beehive for the shop? If you have 2 beehives, do you have to have 2 shops? Because that'd be a bit of a thing. Ooh. And that was reading chat, and that was a very, very lucky escape. And we made love to a tree. Yeah, these vineyards I've got here, these go across. Oop. And they only they produce an income then. They don't actually produce any. This does, them don't. But the ones I've got, I've got some others. They've actually got people working in them, but they go the other way. So I'm thinking of taking that top row out. This top row here. Thinking of taking these out. Cut these trees a little bit further back. And put the others in. Which have people actually picking the grapes. A little bit ammonite. I'm not going for that word, am I? Up there. So if I bring them back and cut these trees down, I'll put a shed up here with the honey stuff in, and put my beehives up here. That's the method of my madness I'm thinking like. I think somebody said you have the selling point, they're like a little shop, but for every beehive you put down you have to have a shop, which I don't think would be, I don't think that's a good thing. Let's see how this one acts. I've really dropped the ball cutting these at 12s. And there's a few of them in this area. All the rest of the map I've cut at 6s. Ooh. Ooh, that's looking a bit better. Hang on. This is a different trailer than these. So that's why I want to try it. Right, I'd sooner buy 2 of these trailers and fire that other one off. Them other 2 off. Because that's loading a lot better. Come on, come on. Let's tidy these up. Oh, shite. Right, so it's them trailers that don't like it, this one does. Let's go around here and whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that right now. Right. Let's make it like a tree and leave. Yeah. Sit back in the seat a little bit. Can we sit back in the seat a little bit? Thank you. Now, I could do that, couldn't I? Now if I drive this nice and steady and slow and make a course, that's going to save a bit of time. So I've got these on quite a bit of a these roads really need smoothing out properly. I think I need pallets for that place. And I've not done much on this village. Like I said, the fences seem to have disappeared. Oh, I had nice little garden fences and stuff, but so I'll drop this off, and before I forget any more, I need to go and harvest that corn, don't I? No. I want to take it steady here. I don't want it to tip over, and I certainly don't want to tip it when it's on the AI driving it. Look at that, look at that. God blimey, I don't reckon the AI is going to manage that. Right. So, stop that. Activated. Now, I think my combine, I'm not saying it is, I think it's over at my main farm, which is just over the way from here. So, we'll drive over and have a look. So I got 61 off the trailer. See what we'll get off this one. Different trailer. Yeah. I don't want that showing up. Let's get rid of that. There we go. And hopefully my if I've been a good boy, the combine will be tucked up in its shed. Like I said, I've got hundreds of these lights. I need to get rid of some of these lights. God blimey. Hey, hey! No. All I need is the header. That could be anywhere. To be honest. Could be. Anyway, it can't be far away if the combine's here, can it? That's what you'd think. And it needs a clean. I don't think it's in these sheds. Oh, that's my steam engine in there. Oh, shh. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I forgot that was in there. Oh, blimey, I'm hiding it for the guy in the chicken farm who grows it. Shh. You didn't see that. Oh, blimey. Right, Houston, we have a problem. I Don't know where the header is. I've not got a clue where I've put the header. Now, the last field I harvested, there's no headers in the fields. I'm going to have to go and buy one, aren't I? Because I'm not going to find it. That's a pretty cert. Took a couple of lights out of this area across here. In fact, now I can even grass over these plough marks I've made. In fact, do I buy a new combine? Oh, I've got no no, I thought I had a wash plant round here. Certainly doesn't look that way, does it? Oh my goodness, where am I? I'm not too far away. There's a theme starting here, isn't there? Like skulls and stuff. And a bit of a reapery thing going on. Right. Corn headers. That's what we want. $30 meters. 30 meters. No. There's a Becs modding one there. It's cheap. $12 meters, 9 meters. Is that a silly one there? 30 meters? God blimey Charlie. This one does more crops. Where have I just seen it? That does all them. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. I've not used it before. Here's the freeze at the shop for a moment. Talk amongst yourselves while we just freeze. It's Monday today, isn't it? Goodness gracious, the weekend flew by. I think we're expecting thunderstorms here. It's very grey and still very, very warm. Oh, come on. Come on now. We've had enough time. It's going to take me a day to just get rid of street lights. I've got that many in here. Oh, not noticed them two on the top. Brothers Grimm on the top there. Well, it's going at a fair click. I don't know what speed this header works at. Let's have a little look here. I think I've gone past it. I think I've gone past it. Normally Becs has a... I'm looking for like an Australian sign, but it's not happening, is it, on this one? Right, there we go. 37 mile an hour working speed. That's not too bad, is it? Hello, Crenshaw Farms. Free time at school? Goodness gracious me, what are they doing giving you free time? God, but free time at school? All the holidays you get? Goodness gracious me. Unbelievable. Millions of holidays and free time when you're there. God blimey, Charlie. Well, at least you're back at school. When did you go back? When was the lockdown over for you? Thank you, Howie. Thank you very, very much. How are you? I hope you're well. We've got odd bits of corn now. What's all that about? You're gonna go. You are going. I'll have to remember to put some grass over there. Can't be planting new fields like that. Goodness gracious me. I'm okay, sir, thank you. I hope you are. Crenshaw's got free time at school. What do you think about that? All the holidays and then they get free time when they're there. Unbelievable. Can't really remember school. It's in a, oh, come on, get up there, boy. It's in a distant past. When I was young and things. That's a bit of a while ago. Good to hear. Good to hear, Harry. I'm fair to middling. I'm fair to middling. I think that kind of covers it. Fair to middling. Been better or been worse. Now, this looks like I've picked a high capacity combine here between you and me. I only picked it because of the skulls on it. Free time study hall. They had a hall dedicated to doing nothing. Well, that's something. God blimey, Charlie. Thank you, Farmer K. Thank you. I hope you're well too. A building dedicated to doing nothing. That's amazing. Yeah, we'll stand in that building. Have a bit of free time. Chill out. So you don't have to do anything. Just chill out. Goodness gracious me. I love it. I lived in an era when they had chalk and blackboards, and the teachers used to throw board dusters at you if you were doing something. I got hit across the head with a board duster once, and it wasn't even for me. It was aimed at somebody else, and the teacher was just a shite shot. Hit me right near the temple. Arsehole. That's good to hear, Farmer K. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm actually awake. My sleeping pattern's all to cock at the moment. I'm sleeping far too much. Well, I don't know if he was in the other stream. The doctor said there's something wrong with me. I've got a thyroid problem, which is making me lethargic and tired all the time. Which I told the doctor was really good news. And she looked at me and said, "You what?" I said, "Well, I'm glad I'm ill. I thought I was just turning into a bit of a lazy bar stool." Those were the days. Yes. Yes. Harry knows about the board dusters. Yeah. Do you know we had we had a teacher once, right? I mean, when you think about it, nowadays, I mean, the guy'd be locked up. The guy'd be locked up nowadays. So we had a science teacher, right? And he used to try out different tortures on you if you were ill. And one of the ones he liked was putting pencils between your fingers and then squeezing your hand shut, like a handshake. Squeezing your fingers, but putting pencils between the fingers. I mean, you know what I mean? He'd be locked up now. He'd be locked up in this day and age for doing that. And he'd do that until you went down onto your knees and begged for mercy. And then he'd release it. Yeah, so a bit of a yeah, it was a bit of a thing. He did all sorts of things like that. He did something with a ruler. I can't remember what he did with a ruler. Oh, back in the day, I mean, I went to school and it was still, there was caning. Caning or the slipper. You got the slipper or the cane. If you got sent to, sent to the head. If it was that bad. Oh, blimey, Charlie, I never got it. And we had a teacher, a big fat one called Mr. Jackson, and we used to call him Fat Jack. And his other nickname was the Bionic Finger. And he had short, stubby, fat fingers. And he'd prod you right in your chest, between your chest and your, your arm. A little bit of soft tissue there. He knew exactly where to get you, just above your tit, like. But while he's talking to you, he'd pound his finger into you. So after about 5 or 6, it's starting to hurt. After about 10, you're in pure agony. Oh, bastard. Yeah. Bit like the Vulcan death grip. I've seen it where they say, if you don't pack it in, I'll bang your heads together. I've seen teachers bang students' heads together. That's just like. And if you was in the playground and you headbutted somebody, you get put in detention for it. But there they go, bang your bleeding heads together. Don't you miss school? No. I'm doing this because I don't like it when it rains on here. It can rain for 3 or 4 days. I don't know what geo I've got on here. I really don't. Can't remember. In fact, I've done so much to the map, and I'm only just starting to get a little bit of a feel back for it. It's amazing how much you can put into something and then forget it because you've been doing something else. But now I've got some corn, I can start thinking about a pig farm. The only animals I've not got on here really are pigs and giraffes. As you can see, I've not really flattened the fields out. I've left it as a natural thing where I can. In fact, that area up there, if I can't fit greenhouses on it because it won't let me, if it gives it that deformation, land won't let you shite, I'll create another field over there. Ha 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 ha! Well, let me tell you, I've got a video somewhere, and it's Willamina forest, and this right hand side here, and a little bit of others. I put a pig farm here, but it was like in a not a cave, but it was down in the ground, and I built a bridge across the middle here, a huge bridge. There was also, you'd have to have a look at it. I'll try and put a link in the comments later. So that was version 1 of this, and because I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm doing with PCs properly, I deleted well, the game. Let's just say the game. I lost my mods. I lost everything. All the backup games, everything. In fact, I bought the game again because I just lost everything. I lost the game, and I think I dropped 15,000 trees on here, and it was Mr. Julian Hall. He said it's like a bike, get back on it and try again. And I was really disheartened. In fact, when I lost it, I went and lay down for a few hours because my head was just bubbled. I'd done that much on it. So a little tear came in my eye when I started it again and had to cut the first tree. But I've done this one completely different. Well, I couldn't even match the other one. You know, I couldn't even try and get it same. It was a one-off. Same as this, really. So I've got the port and the quarry, and I'm going to put a diesel plant up in the north. And then I've got the vineyards, wine, and all that kind of stuff down in the south, where it's warmer, of course. I've got my little village over to the east, and I want to do some more fields over that way. And if I can find the spot and how I made it, I might put a sunken pig area in again, because I like that. I like that how I've done it. And I've got industries over to the west side of the map, so that's where my Oreos is and stuff like that. I've still got a lot more I can put in. I was going to put Pepsi Cola next to the Coca-Cola plant just so they'd have a fight. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it, when it does that? It really hurts. But I don't know whether to drop Dalton Valley, you know. I don't know whether to drop Dalton. I've got this. I'm liking Bessie Beneath. I've got this, which I'll be honest, I hardly come on now. And I've been wanting to come back on it just to have a little loop round and have a festival. I might do a couple of hours every few days on here, and then maybe do a video on it in a month's time or something, you know, when I've done quite a little bit to it. I'm liking Bessie Beneath. But I like the look of that Cantabria Infinita, the production map, which is only a 2x map. It's got quite a bit of stuff on it, actually. I wouldn't mind having a tickle on that. And of course I've got my No Man's Land. I've not really been on the 64x map. give that a bit of a rest. I like going on that one to try stuff out, you know, like I might put the straw harvest on there because I don't really play with the straw harvest because I usually have seasons, and that seems to give a few errors on some maps. I know on No Man's Land if I use the straw harvest I get straw pellets when it snows, so that's a bit of a thing. That didn't take too long. Now I don't know whether I'm getting extra. Anybody notice that on corn and stuff? When you get them extra rows? Oh dang! I'm full. In fact, on No Man's Land, I was having a little play on it last night, and I've got the new slurry cum digestate sprayer, that 35 metre one. That's quite an impressive bit of kit. Oh, Bucks County. I know somebody else who was really into that map. Matt. Yeah, he I don't know if he's still playing it. But he really liked that map. And BOFH, who was in here earlier, I'm sure he had a little thing on there. He had quite a... Why have I not got a fork truck around here? What's going on there? I'm not too happy about that. I'll take the delivery hit. I don't care. Ooh, should I get a telehandler? No, I don't want a telehandler because I'll not get it in the building. I think it's this one I want. Yep. There you go. BOFH. He's doing it. There you go. Howie, he does do videos on it. If you've not subscribed to him. Always sounds chipper and cheerful as well. Unlike me. Grr. Now, why have I not played Bucks County? I think I've not played Bucks County because Matt told me about it and everything. Not because of that. I better change that quickly, haven't I? Matt told me about it and I went and had a look. But I was already playing other maps. I think that's why I didn't go on Bucks County. I did have a ride round it. will anybody be having a go at the Cantabria Infinita? Does anybody fancy that production map? I know some people don't like using the global company because it seems to be taking over the whole of Giants, but all right. I'll tell you something else, Harry. I'll tell you something else. Bessie Beneath is a real place. Some people think it wouldn't be with a name like that, but it is a real place in Cornwall. Yes, I know what you mean, Ronnie. I know what you mean. Or in this instance, BOFH. Yes, I know what you mean. What does BOFH stand for? Mad though, them Cornish. Mad as a box of frogs. I think the tin is still in their bloodline. Alright, is that the Millennial Farmer, Matt? Right, hang on. I need to just do something. Oh, that started some things out. Sorry about that. Right, I just want to get these, before I go on out to the harvest, I just want to get these plants running. Now, I like this fork truck because you can put different attachments on the front, but the front and back, yeah, they don't seem to be the same as most of the others. I've got quite a few boards I could sell here. I've got a pallet factory running at the moment, but MJH Matt has done an edited version, and instead, oh shite, that's the wrong way, see. Instead of it making, I've got one, I'll show you. I've got one making pallets, carton, paper, and for some reason fence posts, which don't seem to be any use in the game. And that's what it does. I thought that might have flown off there then and gone straight into this. Well, MJH has made the factory just produce pallets. So that's quite good when I've got a lot of production on a map. Like this one is going to have more. And my Willamina forest is, not Willamina forest, I'm already on there. That was an absolute lie. My no man's land has now got quite a few factories that need pallets. Oh, come on, get off me. Look at that, it's not even... Oh, it'll slide that way, but it won't slide the other. Fantastic. Can I pull these out by hand? Oh, why have I got X's? What does that do? Show me more. Not got a clue, but there's some sort of thing going on there. That's not helping me at all. Right, let's try and knock it off using this wood. There we go. No problem, no problem. Goodness gracious, he's like ambidextrous, he can do loads of stuff at once. This is why I didn't want a front loader or a telehandler. It's quite tight in this factory. So what I'll eventually do is drop these trees at the back and put some more factories in for this sawmill that will make pallets. There's no room at the moment, there's no room at the end. That one's coming out lovely jubbly. Open and cute. I'm gonna have to sell these, aren't I? Oh, blimey, I've got a few of them. I'll make a bit of money on these, I think. And the pallet factory next door, I'll just move them two pallets over there. Get that, so that's fine. I prefer the other pallet place because it makes quite a lot of pallets. And this, you have to move them after every two. When it makes two stacks of pallets, you have to keep moving them. I like a factory to run for a bit and not have to keep babysitting it. Worse than bloody babysitting the animals. And I don't think this is full, so I don't know why that's not going down. Maybe it is full. Yeah, it only makes 2 stacks of pallets. So I need some pallets actually. My mustard greenhouse needs cartons and pallets. I need the mustard to get the hives plant going. That's not going to work, is it? That is not going to work. Which way do I want to go with these? Oh, just that. Oh, shite, nearly. Right, put this away now. Whew. Took longer than I expected. I know where the tractor is for this. I didn't know them bits were there. Right. This is what I've come over here for, really. Yes, this place here makes cartons, pallets, paper and fence posts. But I have got one what's been edited that just chucks out pallets. Not just in the pallet area. Instead of making the logs, it actually puts pallets out there. So it's quite a good factory actually. It makes quite a few pallets if you need quite a few pallets. Now I've got to be careful here because I run crop destruction. I don't play without crop destruction. I always got it on. I think these are all 50,000. I think they might have been tickled and played with as a mod. Which leaves me, how many fields left now? Oh, I've got another field ready by the looks of it. What's that one? Sunflowers are ready. Woo, tickety boo. So what's left? That's wheat or something. That's sugarcane. And these two, that's potatoes and sugar beets. 50,000. I'll get a train of these. Can I hitch on the back? It has. Oh, blimey. I like to use my wheel where I can, but I do tend to use the Xbox controller more than I use my wheel, and that's just, I've not mapped it out fully like I should, the buttons and stuff. And I do have a little bit of play in the wheel. I'm going to have to try and sort that out as well. It's like I can turn it about 20 degrees before it actually starts turning. Now, can I get both of these on? I think I can. Yes, it's looking like it. Stop. I definitely need another controller. You see, it's a little bit jerky, the steering with the joystick is a little bit jerky, whereas it's a lot more smoother with wheel. I think that'll do about there, I think. Which means I can ferret and cultivate these fields. Oh, I've got to start the engine. What an idiot. Yeah, I've got a what's it called? Logitech G920 wheel, pedals and gear sticks. Which I do enjoy. I'm not doing it on this map, I've too many different vehicles. What is it? Vehicle control add-on mod. I'm just about grabbing them. Oh, dang. The vehicle control add-on mod, I don't know if you've used it, but you can actually use gear stick. Look at that. You wouldn't have known they were there. In fact, I'll leave that. I'll just come back. You can change each of the vehicles to have gears. You can change the gear ratio and whether it's a 4x4 or whether you want the clutch, or it can get a bit hard with the but you set each vehicle up separate. So if you don't want to use the clutch on, say, a fork truck, you just want it to be automatic because you're just going backwards and forwards, you can set that up different than say a truck that you might want gears in. And you can use a manual clutch or an automatic clutch. Yeah, I like my old trucks. I like my old trucks. My favourite truck in this game, actually, is an old Mac with an air start. I know that's a Mac, but the other one's an air start. Trucks. In fact, I forgot one in this game. I don't know. I bet I've not, because I've not played this game for a while. That there. Oh, I've got one somewhere. Somewhere I've got one. No, that's it. That's it. That's the one. I was going to say that's a dump. Yeah. That's the one I'm in. That's the one I like. This one. In fact, can I change colour? I was going to say I don't think it works. No. So there's a fault on it anyway. 200 and something. Let's whack it up there. I can't see anything changing there. Oh, something with the mirrors. I'll buy it. What the air start? It just gives me a little bit of a twinge when it starts, to be honest. I'll show you in a moment. In fact, when I go and dump this corn, it should be over there, because I just spawned that fork truck. And I can use that for my logging trailers, actually. It's alright, are we? It's alright. This is doing me head in on this map, and that's why them street lamps are going to have to go. I've got a weird trailer. I've got a pretty weird one as well. What have I sold where I've got 2 million? I haven't got a clue. Stay there, stay there. I've got like a box trailer. It's pretty weird. I've never seen anything like it. Is this gonna go in? No, you bugger. So that Mac, just, if you listen, just starts like any other truck. Ah, right. Well, welcome to the dark side, Howie. Welcome to the dark side. There's a link down below, I think, to the Discord that I usually in with Becs modding. If you need any help, we can. There's a few people in there that could help you. Now, while this unloads, I'll show you the other one. Yeah, I use my wheel more on ETS, and I've also got track IR, which is a nice thing. Oops, that's the way forward. Now listen to this one start. Yeah, that's got an air start. I like that. I like that. Just a little bit different. So what do you think of the PC? Have you been exploring all new maps? And it's like a different world opening up with this game, isn't it? It's like a new game. I saved hard when I was playing 17. The bug bit for this game in FS19, and I saved up and got a PC. Well, ATS, right, I've got a problem with ATS. My throttle is stuck on all the time. And I was asking somebody about it, and they've got the same problem with ETS. They've got a problem with the throttle on ATS. Now, I know somebody who has both games, and they've had no problems at all until some update recently. I don't know if it was a Windows update, a Logitech update, or an update to ATS, and then their throttle's stuck on as well. So I've only done one job, and I'll be quite honest, that was a bit of an ordeal with the throttle that wants to stay on. I just tried controlling it with the brake, but I got the job done. So I'm on ETS, and Steam had a sale on quite recently, so I bought the expansion packs for a few quid. I think I got them all for a couple of quid each. Right. This now can go to the next field, and I don't know how many vehicles I'm going to have to tab through, or which way to tab to go the shortest distance to get back to that combine. So this could be a bit of a thing. So I need some pallets and cartons for this place, which will make olives, pears and plums. And then I take the olives, pears and plums to a jam factory and marmalade, and I can make all that kind of stuff. And then I can sell it. Some people aren't into the production aspect of things on this game, but I like it where you see the product through from planting to finish. Right, I'm there. I'll just drive this one over. This will be the easiest, quickest, probably, way to get to that combine. So what I'll do is, because I've been on quite a while now, and I know Julian right, okay, that's what it might be then. Hello Mr. Wayne Elliott, how are you? I hope you're well, sir, and family. That's what it might be then. Windows 10 Howie. But Rebecca from Becs Modding did something, and she's kind of got it working. But I believe if you press your foot on the on the brake too hard, the accelerator comes back on again. But it's better than it being stuck on all the time. So I'll have to find out of her what she's done. Because I'd like to have a play in the American trucks. I've not, like I say, I've had it 2 months. I've only just got out the yard, and that was an ordeal. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear, Billy. I'm okay, thanks. Apart from sleeping a heck of a lot. In fact, I'm tired of being tired, if that makes any sense. This is amazing. You won't believe how long I've been waiting for these fields to be done. One of the reasons I think I left the map for a while. Now, I've got a truck full of sand and full of gravel, and I know that is going to make me an absolute ton of money, and that's what's been paying for my terraforming on this map. It's not really farming, it's not really farm sim, but hey, it saves me cheating money and it gives me something to do rather than cheat a bit of money in to do the terraforming. bit skew width there. Yes, mods, yes. Mod Network is a good one. And King mods isn't too bad either. I'll tell you what, BOFH, have I got that right? BOFH, yes. I don't know what to start on the Catabrina Infinita, right? If I stream that map, say tomorrow or something, I don't know what to do to start. I'll be honest. I could start. See, what I'm thinking is, if I start in the logging area, right? I know with production maps, I know, because I've even turned this into a production map. I'm turning No Man's Land into a production map. I know you need pallets, right? So my head is telling me to start in a logging area and take the logs down to that sawmill that makes pallets, right? Start making a stockpile of pallets. I haven't opened that map yet. Alright. Look at that, I've gone off. So I know I'm going to need pallets, right? That's what's going to let me down on here before long, if I don't get that other pallet factory built. So, but if I started somewhere like the fruit plantation, that is going to make for a better stream, because there's equipment on there that you don't normally use, so people might like to see it. So that's my conundrum. The only way is if I start on there, say today or later tonight, after I've finished on here. I'm gonna go off after this field, I think. If I start on there after, and start in the logging area and do my logging bit and make the money from the logs, I can then buy some, you know, the fruit area. That's what I'm thinking. Get my pallets up and running, and then make some money off the logs and contracts, and earn enough money to need guided steering enabled when streaming. Guided steering? Why? I'm a big boy, me, Billy. I have motorbikes, trikes and shit like that. I can steer. Hey. I don't need all that GPS, all that kind of stuff, just taking up crap in my mods folder when I can steer. I have found something with Track IR. I don't know if anybody else uses it. It doesn't like IC controls. My IC controls don't work when I'm using Track IR. I've got a lovely class truck and trailer, and it all works on IC control. But when you're in the cab, because the track IR takes over, you can't use the IC control in the cab. I use I use track IR right in War Thunder. My goodness, half the time I'm just looking into space. I don't even know where I'm focused at all. That gets you dizzy. When you're chasing another plane on War Thunder and you're doing loop-de-loops and twirly-whirlies and rolling over in a dogfight, oh my goodness, can't keep up with where I'm at. In fact, it nearly made me sick. But it's handy as anything in ETS and ATS. It's really good. You don't have to mess about with a mouse trying to look in different directions. I also found though with if I was using track IR and I'm in here like this, whoops, let's get this going straightish. You just see this all the time, like that, where I'm trying to read the chat. Okay, thanks Owen, thanks for popping in. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I don't know what I've got. I don't know what I can use these sunflowers in. Sunflowers. I'll have to find some sort of production factory that uses them. BOFH, if you're still here, what do you think of that honey mod? Is it worth setting up? Is it okay to use? It looked interesting. That's why I downloaded it. Oil production. Maybe, yeah. I think sunflower oil. Do you know what? I'll have to have a look. Let's do that. Right, we'll do that. And we'll do this because the area I'm going to clear out next. Look at that, see? Beekeeping. I want to get into this. Whoa, go back. Diesel. Yes, there we go. There we go. And I'm just on my way up to clearing area to put a diesel plant down. one from us. You one from that. Right, I don't know, but I do know. So you get that there, right? And it says you need the production thing, so you know the global company production, probably not that. There's the bucket there that you need. You need the honeycomb, and I think you need a shit ton of them just for one hive. I think you'd need about a dozen of them. And there's the jars, and the thing that spins around and throws the honey out. You need your bees, and then that bottling plant what fills these up. And then, there's a place to sell them. I don't know where that is. Probably somewhere in this lot. I don't know. I'll have to have a look for it. I know they're not the best, the AI, are they? They're not the best in this. I think they were far better in 17, and they were pretty bad in 17. yeah, they're not brilliant. Tidy his mess up. He's got it a bit straighter than I do. I'll give him that. The bits he's done. Yeah, I'm going to have a look this afternoon at the Catabria Infinite. I've not played on it yet. I might not even like the map, but I like the look of it at the moment. And I might spend the evening logging, as one does. That's 6 Million Pop Pop's fault, starting that logging academy again. It inspired me to come back on here. Is that the one I've just shown? The agri land trade? Is that the one I've just shown? I was going to set it up on the 64 times map. I'm going to use that map to just try things I've not tried out. In fact, I want to have a look at something before. I'm not going to put a worker on because he's stupid. Silo, I want to have a look at something. it's a pack now. It's a pack. Luke, it's a pack. So, where could I put that if I'm going to put it somewhere? I can always delete it afterwards, can't I? No room for it anywhere at the moment. Oh, blimey. Okay, catch you later. Catch you later, Reggie. Thank you very much for coming in and tarrying a while. Now, I've done a field over there of sugarcane, and the last time I did sugarcane was on Goldcrest Valley. In fact, it's the only time I've done sugarcane. It was Goldcrest Valley on FS19. So I thought, you know what, we'll give it a little bit of a... And as you don't have to plant them again for like 3 grows, I thought we'll give them a bit of a go. Oh, shite. I definitely need to clear a few areas out on this map though. For fields. And for some, well, the next one's going to be diesel, the diesel plant. So at least I know I can put the sunflowers into store. They're going to be used for something. I won't use the canola I've got, because that's going in the canola factory, and I don't think I can use sunflower in a canola factory. Otherwise it'd be called sunflower oil and not cazola oil. That's not a bad size field, that. Bad size field at all. No, I didn't, Billy. What's a Jupiter Black Beauty? Oh, JD6R, sorry. I'm sorry, my eyes. Actually, the screen I'm reading the chat from is a little computer screen to my left. I don't think I did. Have I got? I've got a JD. I've got a Black Beauty one. Uh, 6R. No, so this is an 8R. I've got there. That's the truck that uses IC control. Very good. It's very good. I have 7,000 over. God damn it. Ah, my fields are emptying for winter. It's a pretty good thing. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you. You know, a lot of people, I mean, they've got a fan base, John Deere. Well, you know, I'm a Valtra man. I like Valtras. I like that the seat spins round because it's a lot easier to put A-frames in. Reversing. That is the main reason I like Valtras, but I do like Dutes. I'm a big Dutes fan. And that one, Becs did, the Dutes 9, is fantastic. Very comfy on my back, I've found. Right, I don't think I'm going to get this through them sticks, am I? Can I get it? Can I get it through there? Oh, I can. Come on. Whoa, Neddy. Lovely. Oh, there's no door on that. Fantastic. I'll just, I'll run into that post. That post there, with nothing around it, I'll just run into it, shall I? Cogs, hello. I hope you're well. Whoa, there we go. No. I'll stick to the road. Let's be good, eh? So I need pallets and cartons for this place. The crops are done. The fields aren't. I need to... oh, that's what I could do, couldn't I? See, I've no BGA, I've no digestate. How much slurry have I got? I bet I've not got much. I've got manure. Slurry. Ah, nothing. I might have to buy, or I might have to put in the slurry dealer. Have you seen that new sprayer? The 35 metre manure slurry sprayer, digestate sprayer thing. That's a pretty good bit of kit. Whoop whoop. So what do we need? Potatoes and sugar beets, they're growing. Sugar cane's growing. I might be doing cotton. And I certainly don't need poplar in a forest. Right, there we go. That's that done. Well, ladies and gents, thank you for joining me. I'm going to leave it there. I've been on. I don't know. 2 hours. 2 hours I've been on. So I think Julian Hoare may be on. If he's coming on, he's on usually about now, or between 7 and 8. So thank you very much for joining me, and have a lovely week. Stay safe, all that kind of stuff. And until next time, hopefully tomorrow, I'll catch you then. Bye bye, everybody. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Thank you.